Hello, hello.
We got no background music.
No back. Oh yeah. Let me turn it on.
What's going on, guys?
Wait, is this the right button?
Lizard.
No music.
Lizard.
It's muted.
Lizard.
There's peace for once. No! I was enjoying the silence.
I was too until you showed up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just... Thank you. I'm just messing with you, JB. How's everybody doing tonight?
I'm doing great.
Good.
I got some stuff in. So.
Oh. Wait. What type? When you say stuff, illegal stuff or toy stuff?
Always illegal.
It's illegal.
Always illegal somewhere.
Yeah, it hasn't been released yet.
Oh, looky. Boom.
Oh, nice.
Hello, Jen. How are you today, sir?
I got cardiac in.
That's a good figure. I want another one just so I can have that energy ball on both ends of his damn staff.
Oh yeah, it's just a half. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you only get one ball for one end. But I'm just like, you need to have both. I'm like, what the hell, Hasbro?
But he was Lance Armstrong.
Yeah.
He's just got one ball.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think you're gonna be all on that, folks. So I'll take my leave.
Well, we're demonetized, guys. Thank you.
You know what? I just realized my stream isn't going.
You
Well,
never set your
you
stream up.
gotta drink more water.
Yeah, I did.
It ain't showing anything. I'm not getting notification either.
Yeah, I know. That's the point. I did set it up.
Well, there's nothing up on the top.
I
Nobody's.
know. I just noticed that, and I set it up like at freaking 2:30 this afternoon.
Yeah, I'm sitting there like waiting for everybody to set things up, and it's like,
I did it earlier.
While they're
Hours.
setting everything up, Jen, I am doing great, sir. I'm doing great.
Oh well.
was it 794H blah blah blah?
Hubba, bubba, bubba, bubba.
The StreamYard code that starts 794.
I don't even know
He
what you're
emailed you the code. He emailed you the code.
The StreamYard code. I've seen it. It's in the right one. 794.
I have no idea. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The
I clicked on the link.
StreamYard code.
I clicked on the link that you sent in the Facebook chat,
Well, everybody's here, so
stream
I had the right one.
and it said stream to your audience. So I did the same way I do every week.
It's not streaming into Shelby's either.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
So because I set it up just the way I always do every week.
Hey, Matt, Mr. Scary 3D Prints is saying you want him to send you that 7 of 9 he printed.
No, my wife wouldn't let me have that.
What is it? Is it a figure?
She's got a figure, that's for sure.
Is it with or without clothes?
Without.
You can send it to me. I'll take it.
Colts 3D. I didn't realize when I first started using Colts 3D. There's I searched for like 3 stuff, and it was like hitting like I forget what the button is. Like it's like you click it, and then like first thing starts showing up is all porn.
This is like a very nice 3D print of 7 of 9.
Well, since Matt can't have it, I will definitely take it.
And it's
I love me some Jerry Ryan.
Looky.
Yeah, I have all those figures, man. Those are great. I love them.
And I called dibs on the video. This is. I was like procrastinating doing that video because I was wanting this to be on my list.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, JB, and Shelby and I were wanting to do like a collab or top 3 like Spider-Man figures.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting on Miguel. Miguel, I always loved his look. I just wish his suit was metallic instead of just the blue. Of course, technically his suit is supposed to be black, but I'll take a variant too. One other thing in this wonderful packaging that Amazon uses, if you don't have to care about your packaging if you order from Amazon. I got my wind charger.
Nice.
Wind charger is my second favorite mini bot.
Nice.
Ron's my favorite, then wind charger. And what? Just do my knife. Just do my knife. I literally just had that in my hand. Oh, there it is. Let's see what's in this box.
I've been getting in a lot of the store exclusives since they're no longer store exclusives.
My first Combaticon.
Nice. Who's that? Is that Blastoff?
Yep.
I've got Blastoff already.
You get your stuff a lot faster than everybody else. You've got sources. And I got Pure Shot, Target Master. Very nice.
Yep.
And launch. And I got a big box from Mattel.
Ooh. There's no eating on the stream, JB. My God. If you're not going to bring enough for everybody, you can't eat it. Let me grab one of those. Are those homemade?
No.
Are those homemade? No? Oh, they look homemade. I was going to say they look really good.
They do. They do. But no, my wife just got done fixing these, so she gave me a batch, a few to eat.
Nice.
Can't share with the group.
Go ahead, everybody take one.
Oh, as I was saying, a lot of the previously released store exclusives and online exclusives, which are no longer exclusive now, I have access to order them, and I've been getting them in for the past month and a half. The Hasbro Pulse X-Men 2-packs, got those all. I got the Rogan Storm, it's on the way. The Rogan Gambit's on the way. I've already had the Gene and Scott, and the Storm and Wolverine, I'm getting restocks on that. Should be coming in soon. Ooh, nice. That looks nice.
I got McLaren L6 GT,
Nice.
which is closest I think I can get to a Coyote from Hardcastle McCormick, which is what the Coyote is based on.
I watched that TV show just because of the damn car.
Yes, and I hate when they destroyed the original one and they replaced it with that stupid DeLorean one. And the reason why they did, I understand why the reason, Brian Keith was old and he couldn't get in the other ones. That's why they changed cars. They changed to a reskinned DeLorean and it looked awful.
Wow. You know, there were so many shows in the 80s that had a car as, like, I don't want to say an icon, but it was iconic. You know, you had Knight Rider, you had Dukes of Hazzard, you had the A-Team.
Everybody had a signature vehicle. Like, even like
there you go, signature vehicle. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah. You had Simon and Simon. You had like the Screaming Mimi, the Power Wagon Dodge truck.
Well, you had he had the Ferrari. You know, Starsky and Hutch in the 70s. They had that Gran Torino.
Oh yeah,
right? Gran Torino.
Even what you call it? Damn it! I was completely blank on the name of the Private Detective, the Gold Trim Lamb.
Oh, Rockford Files.
Rockford Files. Right. Yeah. Of course, and Smoking the Bandit.
Smoking the Bandit. Yeah, I mean, dude,
the one that started it all, the Batmobile.
Oh yeah, George Barris, man. How that came about in his head to design that car that way, that and the Munsters coach as well. Just genius. Just pure genius.
Barris he did Knight Rider too.
Did he? Oh, he did. Oh, that's right, he did.
He also did the SUX 9000 from RoboCop.
Hmm.
About if Hollywood needed a wild, crazy car, they went to George Barris.
You know, I will say, you know, that Munsters coach and obviously the Batmobile, man, two probably the biggest iconic TV vehicles ever, in addition to all the other ones. But I mean, for me, those two right there, because of their designs.
The Monkey Mobile?
Which one?
The Monkey Mobile?
Yes, the Monkey Mobile is another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got
nice.
More.
Oh, I got in. What the hell? Those Horde Troopers that you said? Yeah, I ordered a couple of those. $10, but not bad. I basically, I ordered them just for this.
Oh,
that's all I wanted was the robot.
I ordered some of those too. I got 4 of them still in the box from Walmart. Hey, Marvin's in the chat. Hey, buddy.
What's going on, Marvin?
And what else do I have in here? Yep.
I don't think we got anything else in major.
I did send Brunson an advance to start on my book.
Wait, say that again?
Artist Brunson, I sent him an advance today to start on my book.
Okay. A publisher?
He's an artist.
Oh, artist. Okay.
Yep.
Nice. So what type of time frame do you think it'll be before you're like ready to go into like production?
Not sure.
Like a year, 2 years?
I have no idea right now. I don't know how.
While I'm still alive, please. While I'm still alive.
Yeah, but
because I could be dead tomorrow. But I will tell you this: I will be your first purchase order for your action figures in your book. And I'll have you down here for a signing. So we'll do it up right, man.
I got the SEC exclusive Shredder Skeletor crossover with the throne.
Wow, that looks nice.
They were going to sale on these, so I figured grab it whether it's on sale.
That looks nice, man. Does the inside light up or anything like that, or no?
I don't know. I don't think it does. But it's even up with the strawberry that thing.
Oh, that looks nice.
It looks good just in the packaging itself. Just take the
yeah. You don't even need to take it out. Just leave it there.
It's what I did with when King Grayskull first came out. The first version in the box with the light up in the castle.
I had one of those, and unfortunately, the box got crushed, and I was just like, ugh. And I don't know why I just ended up selling the whole thing. I should have just took the figure out and kept the figure, but I was so broken, heartbroken over it. I got rid of it, you know. And now I
ended up selling mine because I got the second one. Plus, I was never going to take it out of the box. I figured just sell it on because also too I heard it gets brittle over time. That version.
Oh really? Oh well, then maybe I did a good thing then.
Yeah. So I did get this one just for the heck of it because I already got one of these. That's the 40th anniversary She-Run Spirit.
Oh, nice.
And I wasn't going to get it. It was on sale too. I was like, man, I wish I didn't have to pay full price for mine. But I wasn't going to get it at checkout. They give you like 4 things even farther discounted. You got like 10 minutes to choose if you want to add it to your order. It's like $33.
$33? Oh man. If I would have known about that, I probably would have pulled the trigger on it.
It was 40, marked down to 40, and during after the checkout window, it popped that up as available as one of the options. Like I already got one. It's like $33. I was like, I'll get another one.
Oh, yeah, you can't pass on that, man.
Heck, I can go to a con and probably sell it for $60 right now.
Yep,
that's the retail price. But that is everything. And we're going to launch the box. Oops. It hit ceilings and knocked stuff off.
Oh my gosh.
We got 7-foot ceilings down here. touching the ceiling.
Really? I have 8-foot ceilings here in my store.
Well, it's my downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I got regular height ceilings upstairs. This one's still low. Yeah.
All right. So I've got a couple of things. I guess it's my turn. Got myself another kit bash I put together. Taking
What are
2
you
John
showing us?
Cena figures.
I don't
What?
see anything.
So it's just 2 different John Cenas. The only thing I didn't do
How you
was
doing that? How you
paint
doing
this.
I think he's got a green screen because I'm not seeing anything.
How do you got a belt that's floating, a little tiny belt floating in the air?
Yeah,
He
that's all
probably
I,
uses
Oh.
fishing string.
Oh, here, floating belt.
okay. All right. I mean, that's
better.
I
cool.
got that. Then I got this third-party Majin Vegeta figure.
You know, I heard somebody in the United States bought one of those. I didn't know it was going to be you.
Oh, okay. And then I got this from Titan 13, first one ever. I got one of their figures, Metro Man from Megamind.
Oh, nice. Is that posable?
Yes, I'm gonna take them out whenever I get done.
Okay.
And then I got this. I was hoping Sith was here because I picked up a Gundam to show him off and build, but he's not here. So,
Well, you can save it for next time.
oh yeah, I can.
Now, on
But
that,
that's
getting back to the Megamind stuff, do they have Megamind?
They do not, not yet at least. But
Oh,
they've
that's great.
got. They've been doing Five Nights at Freddy's. They've done Invincible, which is where I got ones like these from. They've got Invincible figures. So they keep putting out new characters almost every month. So hopefully they'll eventually do Megamind.
Oh, hopefully.
But I'll get them out of the bag here.
Yeah, I'm curious to know the quality and stuff like that. But I wouldn't mind having a Megamind figure if they eventually make one.
So I won't put his hand stuff on yet, but he's got really good head movement. His head can move all the way up.
Okay.
So you can get him a lot of good flying poses. He's got all the articulation. The joints are nice and sturdy. Don't have an issue with it at all. And he's got 3 head sculpts, actually. He's got that one that he comes with. Let me get the other 2 out of the bag here. And he's got these 2 heads. One with a smile. Can't really see it too good, but there you can see his teeth somewhat. So he's got his smile head. And then they gave an extra head with no facial features whatsoever. Just a blank face with hair.
Are there water slides in the package? You might want to check, because I know with the one of the blockies, Hatsune Miku, came with some smooth faces. Well, not
No.
that. And it came with some stickers, so you could put like different looks on her face. No.
No, they didn't. It's because they throw this one in, so it's like their other figures where the faces are blank.
You could do like the Lego movie and take a Sharpie and draw the face on it.
I could, but then I've already got these 2 faces right here.
True.
I've already got these 2 with faces. The only thing they're missing is the eyeballs.
The eyes aren't. Wow, that's weird. They painted the
that's
teeth and the eyebrows, but not the eyes.
yeah. The eyes. The only thing that's missing is the eyes. But that's all I got. Let Matt go. He's got tons of stuff to show off tonight. So
You know, that's racist.
I ain't done it. It's a compliment.
Well, hold on. Before Matt gets started, I'm just gonna say, I got turtles.
Turtles!
Turtles.
Turtles.
These are the
I
last
want
two that
turtles.
the last two that I needed, Raphael and Leonardo.
I was kind of involved too. I got a Shredder crossover.
Yeah. Well, now I see you just want to upstage me. Thanks, Jared.
Now, do you have Shredder yet?
Oh, me? Oh, no, I don't have Shredder yet. So, yeah, I'm going to get him as soon as I can.
So I got the Shredder Skeletor crossover.
But yeah, I want to get that Shredder because it looks good. But yeah, I like that early 2000s Turtles series from Nickelodeon. So, what the hell is that?
his alternate hands.
Oh, I couldn't tell what the hell they were.
Yeah, he's got gripping hands, fisted hands, and he's got open hands. So
okay. All right, Matt, go ahead and show us what you got.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, Chaos Raven.
We got Muckman.
Ooh, nice.
We got Baxter and Mirage Comics Shredder or
That Splinter, man, probably for me the best Splinter they've made to date.
dude, and he's hard to find too.
Yeah,
especially for a good price.
yeah. How much did you get him for?
I actually got him loose. Both of these cost me 37 something.
Oh my god.
Woo!
And he usually goes for over 50 by himself.
Yeah. Wow.
I got a tore up Foot Ninja. Got my April O'Neil. Got, I forget this guy's name. I'm blanking on his
I know who
name.
you're talking about, but yeah, I don't remember.
Can't remember. I got Robot, Rocksteady, and Bebop.
Those are nice.
I got Wingnut.
You got Screw Loose?
No, I don't have Screw Loose. I got him loose.
Oh, okay.
Got regular Rocksteady.
That original Bebop and Rocksteady, man, just they're so awesome.
Yeah, I couldn't find the 2-pack for a price I was willing to pay, but I found him for like $35.
That's not bad.
So,
because I think the 2-pack is about 50, 59, something like that.
well, that's retail. You can't find the 2-pack for $59.
No. I'm just saying it. But to get him for 30, that's not bad.
Yeah, the 2-pack now goes for anywhere from 90 to 100. So, I got Chrome Dome, which Jesus Christ, I've seen him in package before. I did not realize he was this big.
It's a nice figure.
Look at him next to the new Captain America.
Oh crap!
That is a massive figure.
He is huge, dude. I know I've seen him in store before in package, and I never realized he was this big.
That's what she said.
I know.
Yep.
What?
Let's see. Oh, I finally got my Michelangelo for Last Ronin. I've been waiting on him. I got the Krang Shredder, which I'm just going to have him set up as Shredder. So I'm going to take the Krang head off and just use the
That's
Shredder
what I've
head,
got.
the Shredder head down here. Then I got, Leatherhead.
Oh, nice from the Turtles in Time game. That's
Yep.
nice.
I like the colors. It's the same sculpt as the cartoon one, but I like the colors on this one better.
Yeah, they look more vibrant.
Yeah. So I got that. What else did I get? Oh, I got a couple of NECA Predators.
What? Not turtle related?
I know, right?
It's a crossover, Jared. It's a crossover.
Well, it's all NECA. So
Yeah.
I picked this up because they had it on clearance for $10 in package.
You know what? Speaking of that line, I got from a friend of mine. I got the Monkey Man Build-A-Figure for $12.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. He was selling a whole bunch of his stuff years ago, and I got Marvel Legends and DC figures for like $8 a piece. Build-A-Figures, he sold them for anywhere between $12 and $15. I bought a bunch of that shit. You know,
It's a decent wave.
it is. It was a decent wave, and that line had potential, but you know, Toy Biz just, you know,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I might pick up some more. We'll see. But then I got Ripley
Oh, nice.
from the worst Aliens movie, but the figure looks good. Face sculpt looks good.
Now, I don't remember. Did they ever make a Ripley from? Oh, what was the next one? The one that had Winona Ryder in it?
Resurrection? Yeah, they did.
They did. I don't think I ever saw that figure, so I wouldn't mind getting that one.
Let's see. Got Apone.
Mm-hmm.
And
Damn, you scored a lot this week.
yeah, I got the Emissary Predator.
Okay.
And By the way, fuck you, Sith. I got some Gundams. I don't know what these are. Unicorn Gundam, and then whatever this one is over here. I don't know which one that is.
Does it not say?
Zero Quant Gundam.
I hate to say this, but for me, I mean, I like Gundam to a certain degree, but they all look the same. You know?
Yeah, well, these were on clearance at Walmart. These were on clearance at Walmart for $15 each.
Oh, that's not bad.
So I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll pick a couple of them.
Yeah, in the early 2000s, I was buying I think it was like the 5-inch line they were posable figures, and I liked them because I like robots. But after a while, they all started to look the same.
Yeah,
I agree. AK, like the Heavy Arms is one of the best looking Gundams.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how last week we were talking about how
fucking Death Side too.
I wish we wouldn't mind having if they had like one good set of Power Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
So I picked these up.
I have those. I love those figures. They're so great.
I picked up the whole set, which is
you got the Shredder as well?
Yeah, even Shredder. But this is the only one that showed up so far. But what's funny is I picked up the whole set, which is 3 2-packs, and then the Shredder is a single pack.
I will tell you, the Shredder is probably one of the best Shredder figures made.
Yep.
Well, what's funny is I picked all of them up, and when you look at how much I paid for all 7 figures, I paid on average about $14 a figure.
Oh my, where'd you get those for that cheap?
I got them all on eBay.
Wow.
Like
that's a deal, man.
This 2-pack here was I did what I always do, which is I put a bunch of shit on my watch list, and then I wait for offers to come in. So I got this 2-pack for $26.
Wow, that's not bad.
I know they're trying to correspond the Turtles with the colors of the Rangers too, but I know Raph's color in the Turtles is red, but Leo should have been the red Ranger. We can have a blue bandana underneath of it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
anyway, I'm waiting for the other 5 to show up, which should be the other 5 because they're from different sellers, but I'll probably have them by early next week.
Yeah.
But this is the first one that showed up. But yeah, when I went through and I added up what I spent on all 7 figures and then divided it by 7, it was like $14 a figure, which is way fucking less than those things were selling for.
That's a steal, man. That's a steal.
And it's just because I do what I always do on eBay, which is I put a bunch of shit in my watch list, and then I wait a couple days, and I always get offers for less, money off.
Well,
and then I just pick the best deal and I buy it. So that's how I eBay shop. I don't just like find something then immediately buy it. I find something, put it in my watch list, wait a couple days, see if they'll send me an offer.
I kind of do the same thing with Amazon. I'll put stuff in and save it for later, and then I'll just see the price. If the price goes down to something I'm comfortable paying, then I'll put it in my cart and I'll buy it. But I didn't know you could do that with eBay because I don't really buy.
So you put stuff in your watch list. So like, for instance, I think I had 4 of these put in my watch list of various prices that I would have been willing to pay.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just waited till one of the 4 sellers sent me an offer for something even cheaper. So I think this one was originally priced at like 30, and he sent me an offer for 26. And I was like, cool. So I bought it.
Nothing wrong with that.
Oh.
It's a damn good deal.
Why?
I had all those here in my store at one time. I couldn't keep them in stock, man. They just gone.
Yeah. But that's what I got. So basically,
I forgot. I got one more thing that I got, and you want to know what he is? It's Nobody. I got Nobody. See?
Oh, I want him, dude. I want him so bad.
I got Nobody.
He's sold out everywhere.
Yeah, I walked into Walmart and he was there, the last one. I was just like, well, he's going home with me. So
yeah, dude. I even went. Even NECA's store is sold out on.
Yeah,
I think they've got them up for pre-order or something for another batch, but like everybody's sold out on those.
Yeah, I could have ordered them through my distributor through NECA, but I mean, I don't want to order a case and nobody wants me. No pun intended. Nobody wants him, and nobody's asked for him either. So I just happened to see him at Target. I grabbed him because I like it. It's basically a black figure, all in his in shadowy like, and and his name is Nobody. So I like it, and that's where I found the other 2 turtles too. So
Hey, when he kicks somebody's ass and somebody asks you who did it to you.
Nobody. That would be my superhero name. I'm nobody. Nobody special. That's my last name. Special. Nobody special. What you working on, Jared?
I am working on my troop builders.
Oh, nice.
Gotta get the strap on the back.
So what you're saying is you got to get his strap on?
Yes. What I do to keep from paint bleed,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take some clear and go over top the tape.
Nice.
Or you can also just use the gray that I painted at your base colors with.
Mm-hmm.
You can either use the clear or actually I want to do the gray instead. Don't think about it. If I can find it. I'm not very good at keeping up with stuff. Oh, I am trying to find it instead of. Right now, I'm currently winning the auctions, but I put me on a wheel. Some Mythic Legion's wings. I think they're really good on this. Since I still got the wings I've been painting up, the Brooklyn wings. I got the first coat of black on, but the Mythic Legion's wings would work better for the design. The bat-looking wings.
Wow, there is a Power Rangers shredder. I mean, a Ninja Turtle Power Ranger shredder. $15. Buy it now. Wow, that is so damn cheap.
He would.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, they're not very expensive.
No,
He went on. I think the shredder went on clearance everywhere.
the pink and yellow Ranger, $28 or best offer. Good Lord, man! I thought these things would go up in the secondary market, because obviously Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers, but I'm shocked to see them so low.
I think
Dude, I saw a ton of them on eBay, and nobody was buying them. That's why I was getting all those offers. I think, honestly, it's because Hasbro just really screwed up Power Rangers so bad that people just kind of are done with it.
Well, plus too, they overproduced them.
Well,
you got the whole issue with like a Death of Superman number 75 and X-Men number 1 issue. Like, yeah, they were top selling books ever, but they were the top selling books ever because they printed millions of them, and they're never going to be worth a lot.
Well, and this also with the problem right now with Power Rangers, since Hasbro owns Power Rangers, they licensed it out, which I don't mind companies licensing things out, but they licensed it out to Playmates, and all Playmates has given retailers so far are those flip head figures and the Zords. The Zords, home run with those, but the flip figures, they haven't given us any type of like Lightning Collection style figures yet. I know they're doing homages to the old triangular boxes from the 90s, and those figures are a little bit more bigger than a 6-inch, but those haven't hit retail yet. So
the odd thing is with the whole Hasbro buying Power Rangers, what is one of the major properties Hasbro's known for?
Well, G.I. Joe, Transformers, Star Wars.
Transformers.
Yeah.
They didn't make a single sword.
I think if you did a Transformers and a Power Ranger crossover, there would have been some nice transforming Zords.
Yeah, they didn't even attempt to make the first Zoid when they were running Power Rangers.
Yeah.
They still own Power Rangers, but they're
missed opportunity. Well, we'll see. You don't know how much Playmates had to pay Hasbro for that to get that license, for one. So Hasbro made money just not having
Hasbro completely bought the IP.
Yeah, but see, since you license it out, they have to pay you a licensing fee. So they made money and not had to do anything. So we'll see how well Playmates does with their Power Ranger stuff, and we'll find out, in over the course of this next year, whenever their sales figures come out. It'll depend on whether or not they're going to continue the line or not.
Well, I'm curious to see if that rumor popped up is true.
Which is
the G.I. Joe Turtles crossover.
I'm not opposed to something like that if it's done right, So
there's some pictures popped up and it was circulated in the toy
I saw
news
them,
world.
but I'm waiting until I hear an official release, especially since I own a business. If I see they're gonna do a comic book. So if I see the comic book getting solicited, which I usually get those solicitations a couple months in advance, then they're, I'll hopefully they'll have some good figures to go with it.
I'm kind of curious though, now that Playmates is not going to renew their license with Turtles, who's going to get it?
Who knows? I think what they're going to do the same thing that Mattel did. License out Masters of the Universe to Super 7, and then just before another major property comes up, like in the media, they're going to yank it back, and then look what they did. They're doing Masters of the Universe again. So,
well, Playmates didn't actually own the master license.
No, I get that, but you have to ask yourself, why did Playmates either lose it or just give it up? After 40 plus years, did they find that maybe their sales weren't there? It's possible. Who knows?
I think
maybe
the market has gotten oversaturated with Turtles.
Well, there's that too.
What company isn't making Turtles right now?
Yeah, Turtles. It doesn't matter what iteration they come out. Turtles.
Jada Toys.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, they do.
Yeah,
they make Turtles. They
do?
got little vehicles and they got little die-cast figures of Turtles.
Yeah, but not actual action figures, though.
Since you bring that up, Jada Toys, I mean, can you imagine Jada Toys making Ninja Turtles in the same scale like the Street Fighter stuff? Man,
I would be all over that sure.
I would be all over that. I'd be all over if Jada would do like Killer Instinct or Mortal Kombat or any of those. Can you imagine a Marvel Capcom? If they managed to get a license to do Marvel Capcom games. I know Hasbro's doing their version, but in that scale to fit in with the Street Fighter stuff. Holy crap. Or even if they just did the Capcom characters, like Darkstalkers and whatnot, to go in to complement their Street Fighter line.
Well, with how well Mattel did with the Turtle crossovers with stuff, I could almost see Mattel going after the license.
Oh, yeah.
They are the second biggest toy company.
Yeah, Chaos Raven, Jada would have to do a Turtles arcade game series. That would be nice. NECA did the Turtles in Time stuff, and that sold like crazy here at the store.
No, nobody's done the Ninja Turtle game version. Well,
yeah.
I guess NECA did do like a.
NECA did a few. I think they did some Turtles on the hoverboards, and they did the bosses of Bebop and Rocksteady in pirate outfits, and they did.
They usually do that though, like the pixelation color scheme.
Yeah, they were slightly pixelized, but they looked good though.
Yeah,
I had one.
I realized they did that. So
one guy bought the Bebop and Rocksteady in their pirate outfits for Halloween. He wanted them because he's like, well, I'm going to use them as their Halloween outfits. So I'm like, well, hey, whatever you want to do is fine by me. They're your figures. So.
Now, if you buy these, I dictate what you can do with them.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised that NECA is making stuff like off of episode-specific things, like their cartoon stuff, like Bebop and Rocksteady in his the baby stroller and dressed as a granny. I'm like, what? I mean, that is so outrageous. You have to buy it, and I would.
Really outrageous.
The animated stuff is exclusive to Target, and the movie stuff is exclusive to Walmart. So the only thing I have access to is video game and comic book stuff. So, and that stuff does well here. But if I walked in and I saw Granny Bebop and Baby Rocksteady, I'd be like, yeah, it's going home with me, unfortunately. I mean, those oddball things, you just have to grab them. You do, definitely. But anyways, that's all talk. The picture you have up there right now, if these are actually real, I mean, yeah, I can see there's potential.
Dude, if these are real, I'm going to drop a whole bunch of money on this shit. This is awesome. Yeah. I love this stuff, dude. Because it's basically, honestly, this is just Ninja Turtles, right? Like they're Ninja Turtle figures in G.I. Joe outfits. That's really all it is. So you're still just buying.
I'm sorry to cut you off, Matt, but on the package, can you zoom in on the package? Is there a name of a toy company on there?
No, I can't zoom in on it. No. But I can. Well, actually, right there, I can see it says Playmates.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
I wonder.
So yeah, because I can see I can see the Playmates logo.
That looks good. Yeah, I don't really do too much in vehicles, but that motorcycle and that helicopter, I was like, okay. Wait a minute, is that a Doom Buggy with April O'Neil?
Doom Buggy with April. Yeah, April
dressed
April dressed as Scarlet.
I'm gonna have to buy those.
Yeah, that's
hopefully
awesome.
Hopefully I can order them and they're not exclusive to Walmart or Target, because I think those would do very well here.
Oh, they're
Right now, I'm
freaking
going
awesome, dude. These are great. I've been seeing some people online like complaining, like, "Oh, this is a step too far." Really?
Well, you don't have to buy them.
The trend.
He
He-Man wearing and Skeletor wearing Autobot corpses. That's a step too far.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, the Megatron Skeletor and the Bumblebee Man-at-Arms are like $16 now.
Because it's the worst concept ever done by the mixed crossover.
Look, I will say this: I did buy the Man-at-Arms, and I will say that one's probably the better one, just because it's armor and it kind of fits him. But the Megatron Skeletor I didn't like, and I just saw the Starscream Scareglow today. Did not like that one at all. You know,
I understand too the Scareglow Starscream thing, because Starscream's ghost thing.
Yeah,
but the whole concept of the Transformer crossover one, it just don't work that way. It works better the other way if we had Transformers that transformed into Motu vehicles.
Maybe like crossover with like Transformers and Gundam, or Transformers and another robot line of some sort, so they kind of complement each other. You know.
You know, one of the things that boggled my mind forever, that are finally starting to do it now, when Takara and Tomei merged, I was like, sweet, we're going to get some Zoid Transformers crossovers.
Okay. No.
It took them about a decade and a half for that to actually happen. Like, how in the world, it's like one of the two biggest Japanese, two of the three top Japanese robot things. You got Gundam, Zoids, and Transformers.
Yeah.
When the two companies that own Transformers and Zoids merged, you'd think would do a merger.
You know what I would like to see, and they did it in the early G1 days, because they happened to use that mold, which was one of the Veritech fighters for Jetfire. I would love for them to bring back a modern version of Robotech.
Well, Harmony Golds, they're actually, I've been seeing stuff's getting made now, but it's very expensive, because the company that owns the U.S. trademark copyright on Macross are insane. They would sue everybody for the longest time. Just you said the word Macross. So, but that's what held that up forever. Harmony Gold.
Honestly, out of all these little crossovers we've had with Masters of the Universe, the only one that I thought made any sense was Thundercats, and that's only because you could just make them Thundercats.
Yep.
Yes,
that's the only one I saw that was like, oh, those are actually cool.
Those did very well here. I mean, and the fact that
because you could just take it came with the accessories to just make them Thundercats. So
and that's the thing. That was the selling point, because they looked good with the Eternian armor, but the fact that you had other pieces to take off and put on and make them just straight up Thundercats, that was a selling point there.
I would say hardly anyone displays them with the Motu gear.
No, I don't. I can show you right now. There you go. There's my Lion-O right there, and he looks just like Lion-O, not Master of the Universe Lion-O. So I like it, and it fits right in with my Motu stuff.
Harmony Gold is right up there with that woman that used to sue everybody over the Eleanor Mustangs.
Mm-hmm.
She used to get by with that, like murder, suing all these people like about the Shelby Mustangs, because the judges were too lazy to actually read the evidence in the court filings. It finally ended when you actually got a judge that actually read the paperwork, and he's like, "Yeah, you can't own the likeness of every Shelby car, because it's named after Carroll Shelby. He designed the car." this, and not to mention Eleanor's been multiple Mustangs in books, movies, and fiction. You can't just say every Mustang, Shelby Mustang is an Eleanor, because the very first movie, Eleanor was a Mach 1 Mustang. The most famous one was the Nicolas Cage one, was the '67 Shelby fastback. I'm so glad it's over, because there's a car tuber, like a B is for build. He was doing like a tribute build to an Eleanor. They came and took his car, because the courts were too lazy to read the file. He just called the car. He was doing a frame off rebuild. Took a modern Mustang platform and was going to reskin it with a classic Mustang. She sued him, and he had like pull all his videos off because he called the car Eleanor. And the courts was siding with her forever until they finally got a judge that actually did his damn job and read the filings and the evidence. But now, people can actually build Eleanor tributes without any legal repercussions now. So
I just walked in on a guy getting sued about a buildable car. Is all I walked in on.
Yep.
So wait, Eleanor was suing people who built a car and named it after her.
No.
Right?
No.
Oh.
You're what way late. The widow of the man who wrote the original Gone in 60 Seconds book would sue everybody over the Eleanor car, saying it was a character.
Oh, okay. I got you.
She even sued Carol Shelby.
Okay, I got you now.
And the courts were siding with her for a long time because they were too lazy to actually read the evidence and the paperwork. They were just, stamp it side with her. Even though the Eleanor Mustang has been multiple Mustangs, the very first Gone in 66 movie, it's a Mach 1 Mustang, a yellow Mach 1, light yellow. Then the famous one is the Nicolas Cage one, with the 67 fastback, which is a Shelby Mustang, modified Shelby Mustang.
Mm-hmm.
Who made the Shelby Mustang? Carol Shelby. So she would even sue Carol Shelby for making Shelby Mustangs. And the courts were siding with her.
Because she's a woman, that's why.
No, it's because they're lazy. She's like, this is
no, that's probably because she's a woman. Women have been getting away with a lot of stuff lately.
Careful what you say, sir. You're going to get canceled.
Yeah, that wasn't the issue at all. It was like the sleazy lawyer she had was like, they were able to convince them like the what they were doing was like messing with a trademark character. She was trying.
You mean they bought them? Okay.
She even sued. Oh, she actually sued people who bought Eleanor replicas.
No, bought the judges. If the judges signed it and agreed, then that means they were bought.
No, I didn't say that. I said they were lazy, didn't read their paperwork. But what you doing, Matt?
Opening stuff up, because this is the only day of the week that I open figures, just so that I can open them up on the show.
He waits. He's like me. He waits till Friday to open up his toys.
I wonder why it wouldn't let you stream to your channel.
I have no idea.
I know I got a thing from YouTube for a Collector Fusion channel that I gave him, Shelby. Said it could something about couldn't stream to it or something other.
I don't know, but I set it up the same way I do every week.
I was sitting there before I sent you like the admin link. I was sitting there waiting for you, like link to the stream. It's like I never did see it until about 6:30, whatever it was. So I sent you the link.
Yeah, no, I had set it up at 2:30 this afternoon and never checked it. I didn't check it. I never check it. I just set it up and then I close it out, and then I go do things because I have stuff I have to do. And then I sat back down here and got online, and I looked up and saw it wasn't streaming. I was like, "Yo, what the?"
Now, my paid account runs out on the 28th. That shouldn't have anything to do with it because I got it till the 28th.
Well, that shouldn't have anything to do with whether I stream or not.
Right. I'm just saying, it's like that shouldn't have affected anything because I got till the 28th that I have like the full access to everything. I shared all my stuff with we're working on my comic universe with a friend of mine yesterday, and he shared it with his daughter. His daughter, he really liked it. His daughter's just been geeking out, reading and checking everything out.
Oh, that's cool.
She asked if she could create a character for my comic universe. I said, absolutely.
Oh, by the way, while we're sitting here playing with toys, this is the list of the McFarlane releases. I figured it'd be mildly interesting to go through. Also interesting because he's still packing shit out, man.
Yeah,
like, even though he's about to lose,
going to be a lot of stuff from him.
Mattel is probably going to start producing figures within 6 months. Now, what figures they're going to produce? There's been rumors that they're just going to start with the kids stuff. Then there's also been rumors coming out that they've already got a 6.5-inch scale line ready to go.
I can tell you it's more than rumor. San Diego Comic-Con, they will have product. So not just the kids line, but they will have product.
Yeah, well, because there's been several rumors, so I don't know. But either way, regardless, it's crazy that McFarlane is just pumping stuff out as much.
This is his last year. He's got to make all the make hay while the sun shines. He's going to be pumping out everything that he wants or has been on the list of stuff to get out before, because I've already got stuff up until April, May on order, and then there's going to be one more solicitation I think in June for the rest of the year, and then that's it. But it's a lot of stuff, man. I've probably got over 40 items on order that's coming out in the next couple months, and man, a lot of it is that stuff is just going to sell. It's great character selection. Boom, gone. So yeah, he's going to knock it out of the park. I'm surprised that Mattel is, and this comes from my distributor, saying that they will have stuff at San Diego Comic-Con. It's going to be kids stuff for sure. The 6-inch stuff or 6.5-inch stuff, more than likely they're going to have some of that stuff there as well, because he goes in on advanced meetings and this and that from what he told me, and he goes, there's a lot of stuff he can't talk about because of an NDA, obviously, and I get that. But he could talk about scale, and he goes, more than likely there's going to be some 6.5 stuff there, which I'm fine with that,
Oh yeah,
so that means
that's what everybody's been wanting.
Solicitations will be going up pretty soon after San Diego Comic-Con, I'm sure.
Let's see what we got here. Black Condor, which I know we saw that already. Demon Slayer stuff, don't even know anything about that. White Lantern Batman. It just says Batman 90s. I don't know what that means. We've got Damian Wayne Batman, Batman Hush 2, Powers Shazam, a classic Larfleeze, Gangbuster, Starman Jack Knight.
Now the Larfleeze I might get if it's not like overly big or something like that, because I got the Mattel one, but it's kind of small. They did the series one. Larfleeze was kind of tall, so.
I just came across my Larfleeze from DC Universe Classics a few days ago. I mean, that figure still holds up. Looks great.
It's a good figure. He's just kind of small.
Yeah, a little on the small side. And I don't like the fact that the lantern didn't come with a handle. You know.
Yeah.
But it is what it is.
So we're getting a theatrical Superman from BVS, which I heard is supposed to be a brand new head sculpt. So it's not going to be the same sculpt as what the other Henry Cavill Supermans have been.
Well, from what I have already on order, we're getting another Christopher Reeve Superman. We're getting a Brandon Routh Superman. Yeah. We're getting another Henry Cavill Superman that apparently we never got before. That's all. That's all. There was no pictures or anything. It's just that. We're getting the Melissa Benoit Supergirl from the TV series, as well as the new movie. We're getting the Jack Nicholson Joker, which we've already seen that before. We're getting an all Batman wave, so I know there's a 90s Batman. I think it's a Black Lantern or a White Lantern Batman. We're getting Tim Drake Robin from the cover of Teen Titans 41. And then there's a few others that escape me at the moment. But yeah, we're getting a ton of good stuff, man. A ton.
And the funny thing is, the license is expiring soon, and he's already putting out this good stuff.
Well, you know, I mean, again, maybe for him, sales weren't there, you know, and it's slowly trended down. Who knows? We don't know. I mean, everybody's speculating. So, or maybe he just got outbid, or he decided to say, hey, it's not for me anymore, and I'm moving on to other things. Who knows?
From what I was told from sources, I can't even remember where I heard it from. The only reason Mattel lost the DC license was incompetence. They forgot to renew it. That's how McFarlane got the license. So, Mattel has a lot deeper pockets than McFarlane. There was no way in the world McFarlane...
By the way, apparently someone leaked out what Mattel's first wave of figures is going to be when they come out.
Yep.
If someone has that, I can't remember, what was it? Batman, Robin, Flash, and was it Joker? Was that the other one? I think, because I know Superman wasn't on there. Superman wasn't on the list, but I don't remember.
What's Mattel been listening to McFarlane? So people don't like Superman?
I don't know. That's all I've seen is people leaking the list of Batman, Flash, Joker, and Robin.
Mattel doesn't go around like the route that they had an idiot Scott Knight like working for them, and all they would do is like Silver Age stuff for the longest time, and do more modern stuff. Nobody has an opinion on that. Yeah, but sticking to like classic Silver Age costumes is like really not a good idea. They're very dated now. Your collectors are like the deep pockets are like people Matt and I's age. And
you say Silver Age is outdated?
Yes.
Silver Age is not outdated.
Silver Age costumes are outdated.
No, they're not.
You want your Robin wearing a Speedo and tights?
I mean, that's how he looked.
You like little teenage boys in Speedos and tights?
Hey, that's considered classic.
And it's not anybody. People want 90s Tim Drake Robin. They don't want Dick Grayson in a Speedo and tights.
But that's classic Robin, though.
But nobody wants that, though. If they want Dick
because
Grayson,
people are weirdos.
Yes, weirdos who want boys in Speedos and tights are weirdos. People want Dick Grayson as Nightwing.
Well, if Mattel does him, I mean, yeah, they'll do Dick Grayson's Nightwing. But they're also going to do him as Robin. They will.
Now, if you're going to do Dick Grayson as Robin, it'd be Young Justice, which is such criminal. Mattel did mishandle the Young Justice line. They made they used DCUC style bodies, but they made the heads way too animated, and didn't even match the animation. They made it like Bruce Timm style heads on DCUC bodies, which the cartoon wasn't in a Bruce Timm style. Which I like Bruce Timm style when it's the whole figure. You can't put a Bruce Timm head on a more realistic body.
So what would Superman's Silver Age costume consider to be?
Well, his costume stayed pretty consistent. The light blue fronts, and it depends which era the S crest changed throughout the eras, like decades.
Yes, Raven, you're right. Robin will get the green shorts. It's gonna happen. May not be the first wave, Robin, but it's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just weird.
You're weird, sir.
No, I don't. Not wanting a figure of a prepubescent boy in tights.
If you're gonna be if you're gonna do a collection of Robin, you have to have Dick Grayson in the Speedo. You have to.
You want him? Oh, you wouldn't even want him in a Speedo.
No.
You want him in a banana hammock?
Yeah, I walked into that one.
That's it. Another thing, shorts. Man, you want him in a banana hammock? Good day, buddy. This is a family channel.
Okay, my bad. Shorts and Speedos are two different things. I don't know why I said Speedos.
Oh, and by the way, if you follow some idiot channels that's in the drama, don't come on my channel and leaving stupid comments. I will ban you and delete the comments. Last Friday stream, I had one of those idiots leave a comment, being stupid. I just banned him from the channel and deleted his comment.
Wait,
what was the comment?
Idiot didn't get the joke about making fun of the top 10 list, and it was calling Matt a moron and different stuff, and it's like, buddy, you're on the wrong channel. I don't do drama. And I just
top 10 list.
That's the joke. That's the joke. Is we make fun of everything on JB's top 10 list.
Yeah, they were like saying.
So someone was mad. Someone was mad because Matt was making fun of my list.
No. It was one of the fucking followers of these weirdos on the other channel. It was.
Oh, okay.
And he's so stupid he doesn't understand. This channel's not Matt's. Matt's channel's not mine, and we're not the same two people.
I got you. Okay. All right.
I don't do drama on my channel. You come here and do stupid shit, I will ban you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, I just finished an upgrade to that X-Men Gambit 2-pack from, what is it, Hasbro Pulse?
Yeah, with Rogue.
Yep. So I took one of those starting lineup figures, cleaned off the logos, except for the Nike one, which is right there, and just made it, blue on blue. So now the figure looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Did you put the Rogue head on a different body?
Yeah, I put it on the first Rogue body, so definitely looks a lot better. a lot
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
So,
The
you know, if they're ever going to re-release this Rogue again, they need to really re-release it with that 2-pack hit, and she'll sell again. You're welcome, Hasbro, for that.
oh yeah, Rogue always sells.
Yeah.
Apparently, the local Target restocked the Psylocke Thanos 2-packs here.
Yeah, I've seen some videos where one store had like 12 of them.
I think that's the local one here.
I'm hoping that they'll eventually, because I know there were Target exclusives, but it seems like all the exclusives via Hasbro Pulse and Target and Walmart and whatever became non-exclusive. I'm hoping that one will go up for solicitation through my distributor so I can order them here and people won't have a problem getting them.
Yep. As notice Shelby was saying, but it won't make it tonight, which I figured as much, but I just saw it in the chat. But they also had somebody posted like the local said the town. I was like, man, that's Target here. They had a whole bunch of those.
Oh, so they were in your Target town?
Yeah.
In your Target? Nice.
I didn't go there, but I saw the post. He said he said the town. I was like, that's where my Target's at.
Well, hopefully they'll like I said, hopefully my distributor will get them, because I keep checking my distributor all the time and nothing yet. So
I wouldn't doubt. Seems like wasn't she on the leak list a while back as a single figure?
Yeah, she's supposed to go up for on the retro card sometime. Well, probably sometime this year. Go up for solicitation.
I wouldn't say no to her.
They changed the color a little bit. Obviously, make maybe a darker blue. You know, maybe a lighter purple or pink or whatever for her belt or whatever. I'm sure it will sell.
That or do an X-Force one.
Yeah, they could do X-Force. I mean, I'm sure they're definitely not going to stop with Psylocke. I mean, everybody wants that figure. It's a damn good mold. I don't think they're going to stop with just one release.
Now, what they hope they will do though, the original mold she was made on, I hope they throw that in the trash, because that's one of the worst female molds they got.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, I still have the original Psylocke that they made, that Hasbro made, their single release. I like it. Yeah, I know. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that original mold they used. What sucks, they used that mold for that Vertigo figure in that 5-pack. Yeah, it's like, damn it. Quit using that body mold. It is awful.
Dragon, to answer your question, we don't know where Sith is. He's in a cave or something.
He said he can't make it tonight.
He's in a cave somewhere hiding.
I just said I saw in the chat, he said he can't make it tonight.
I know, I'm just being funny.
Are you?
Yeah, we can always say he's in his man cave. He's in his man cave.
Were you being funny?
Trying to be, but I failed. Trying to be, but I failed.
Chaos Raven, I don't think they're going to make her another Target exclusive. I think that would just be stupid. More likely she'll be a wide release on the retro card.
Am I the only one here that agrees I hate exclusives? Am I the only one?
I hate exclusives too, but I will say this. For my store, getting all these different retailer website exclusives, non-exclusive now, hey man, you know how many of my customers blew in here to get the Walmart exclusive Omega Red and War Machine? Sold through those. Storm and Wolverine 2-pack from Hasbro Pulse sold out. I got more coming in this week, so they're going to sell out. The Scott and Jean 2-pack sold out. The Rogue and Gambit basketball pack, that's on the way. The Target exclusive Warbird / Miss Marvel, whatever you want to call her, I'm getting her in now. I mean, and there's a couple others I can't remember off the top of my head, but they're all coming in. And guess what? They're selling like crazy because people are like, well, I couldn't find it at Walmart. I couldn't find it at Target.
The local Target here I never saw the
The
Warbird.
Gamerverse, War Machine, and Omega Red, Walmart never got here in my town. So I'm just like, hey, I got them here. They sold. I sold my last one a couple days ago, and I've got more on order. So, you know, Walmart and Targets, at least the ones here in my town, have been dropping the ball the past couple of years. And you know what? I'm not going to complain because that drives people into my store. Because if I can get these toys in here and people pick them up for regular retail, hey, man, more power to them because that's what I'm here for.
Mm-hmm.
Chaos Raven, you know, Hasbro isn't dumb. They're just not smart.
Oh, one of the things too, what store exclusives do, the stores cover the production costs on those exclusives.
Mm-hmm.
And even if those exclusives require tooling, that's part of the deal. Of course, sometimes though, that bites everything in the butt too. Though, they'll make that store exclusive for a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
When they did the Netflix Soundwave,
Mm-hmm.
and the Netflix Bumblebee, they couldn't release that for several years. Reissue that.
Big box retailers, they like those store exclusives because they know that'll drive people in. But the problem is, yeah, you're driving people in there, but you don't have the merchandise. You know that big 12-foot island display with the plexiglass riser? My Walmart, none of the Walmarts down here in the valley got that display. A lot of them up north did.
Yeah.
But, you know.
They did get those here.
Wow, nice.
Local Walmart. But the prices are very erratic at the local Walmart. I saw the Snake Eyes Polar Bear 2-pack.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you think that is at the local Walmart here?
Here at my store, it was $59.
$80.
How much?
No, I'm sorry. $74.99.
Oh, no. Mine were $59. Oh, and that's over Christmas. That was last month.
Yep. That's how much it is here. I was like, I saw the price tag on the shelf. I was like, that can't be right. And I took it to electronics.
Well, I will say this,
and they verified that was the price.
I will say this, and this is public knowledge. It's been in the news. I mean, Walmart and Targets have been raising their prices. So I'm like, Jesus Christ, man. So that means I'm cheaper than they are.
The Hawk and missile launcher set, like the toy version of Hawk, that was the $80.
No.
Yes, at the local Walmart, $80. Snake Eyes Polar Bear was $75. I was like, no, this is not worth $75.
Hold on, I'm looking. Man, I can still get it. It's $59 through my distributor.
Yeah, I remember that being pre-ordered for that price.
Hold on, let me see. How much was that that Hawk and missile thing?
$79.99.
Mine would be $69. Jesus Christ. Oh, I don't know what they're doing, but they're screwing their customers. I mean, I'm a small guy. My prices should be a little bit more expensive because I'm small retail, but I'm regular retail. But when my prices are cheaper than Walmart and Targets, you know, something's wrong, you know. And that's my retail price. I'm getting them at wholesale, which isn't all that much of a discount, but you know, I sell them for my suggested retail price. Jesus Christ.
$74.97.
No. But hey, ask me how many of those Polar Bear 2-packs I'm sitting on. Ask me.
0.
Exactly, because they sell out. You know.
You sell for 40% off compared to Walmart.
Well, I'm selling them at my regular suggested retail price. Ay. I think I should do what Nerdzoic is doing and just start selling stuff online to people, because if I can get it cheaper,
the website's a little cheaper. It's $74.99 for Hawk.
Oh my God! It's still almost $10 cheaper for me.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's about $5 cheaper for me, but still, good Lord. But you also have to pay shipping too. So.
Well, that makes the Walmart's price threshold for cheap.
Chaos Raven's like, Quinn, if you get that solid 2-pack in, save me one. Hey, if you follow me on Facebook under Quinn Comics, you know, Just call the store. Yeah, Lone Dragon. Yeah, my Walmart didn't get the 2-pack. Yeah, they haven't been getting stuff for almost the past 2 years. And I monitor Walmart and Targets because I like to see what they're getting as opposed to what I'm getting. The stuff I've been getting for the past 2 years, they have not gotten. Like the Ghost Rider on the bike, that was almost, 2 years ago? A year and a half ago, whatever. The Danny Ketchko, they never got them. I've gotten them here twice, and I just sold the last of them here just over Christmas. I got in 12 more of them because they were finally off back order. So I got those in, those sold. My Juggernauts, the Gamerverse Juggernauts, I've had them in here 3 times, all gone. I think Shumagorath, I'm sitting on 2 left out of the 32 that I ordered. I don't think I have any more Gamerverse other than the Shumagorath. Yeah, a lot of that stuff sells, man. It just sells. All the new retro carded Spider-Man stuff. They sold out on all of them. I finally got restocks on the Uncanny Nightcrawler Uncanny Spider-Man, which is Nightcrawler, and the Spider-Man 2099. I'm still waiting on restocks for Spider-Venom, but they're selling. They're selling. And Walmart and Targets have not gotten them. So, I mean, who's ever dropping the ball with their ordering system, I just want to say thank you very much because you're helping my small business grow.
There you go.
And I appreciate it.
Hey, Quinn's is where the toys are.
Oh my God. Hey, you need to get back on that generator and make me a nice little jingle. Quinn is where the toys are.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If you want a toy that'll bring you joy, Quinn is where the toys are. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. See, there you go. I wrote a jingle and just wrote it off the top of my head.
See, they got the replaced Charlie Sheen on 2.5 Men. He dressed jingles.
Yeah. My brother manages Charlie Sheen.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, there's a video of that on my YouTube channel. Charlie Sheen saying congratulations for opening up Quinn Comics and stuff like that. So it's on my YouTube channel.
Nice.
It took him a year to do it, but hey, Charlie does stuff in Charlie time, which that's fine. He doesn't really. That man's so loaded. He doesn't need to work anymore.
He does it when he's not having too much to drink. We'll say that.
Well, he doesn't have those problems anymore, sir.
Oh,
I
I
know.
know.
In between HIV treatments.
Well, let's be
Yes.
nice. Let's be nice.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
I'm
Be
not-
nice.
yeah. That is a client.
Yeah. Yes, and he was very generous to do that for me. He did not have to do that, So I deeply appreciate it. Any of the celebrities that my brother and I know, that have done stuff for my store, I greatly appreciate. And a couple of them are no longer with us, like Dustin Diamond from Saved by the Bell. He did something for me just a few months before he passed. Kevin Conroy did something for my store. Tom Sizemore, my brother, managed up until he passed away. He did something for my store, and he was the first one. He was the first
I want
one.
to see this. I want to see this video evidence you're claiming. I want to see
Look
this
on
in
my
evidence.
YouTube channel.
See, this is proof that JB doesn't watch any of her channel.
I know, right? Thanks. And I've seen some of your videos, JB. Thanks for not watching any of mine.
I'm joking. I'll watch them.
Mm-hmm.
I will. I'll watch them.
But I have a video that I will never post of Tom Sizemore. He did like his first practice run in his backyard, and he's like, I know Quinn knows comics like I know jail and prison, blah blah blah. But that was just a goofy video, and it was just all in good fun. But I would never post that video out of respect. But I have showed a couple people here in the store that video, and it was so nice of him to do that. Again, he did not have to do that, but the fact that he did, again, God rest his soul. Thank you very much.
Did you ever have a Jason Frank Green Ranger?
Man, I would love
Jason
to
David
have
Frank.
Jason David Frank, but unfortunately, he would never make an appearance at my store. He had a deal or something just to make appearances at certain places. So, yeah.
And he was a he was what's the word I'm looking for? He lived in Texas. He lived in that area.
Actually, I believe he had one, if not two, dojos in Houston, and I believe he lived in Houston. But yeah,
I think he did.
I would love to have had him here in my store, and I regret never being able to meet him. Every time I see him, the line's like a mile long, and I'm like, yeah, I'll catch him later, and then the unfortunate happens. So this is why I always tell people, go meet these people and take the time to meet these people if you like what they did and enjoy the materials and the products that they put out.
Well,
go say hi.
Yeah. That's how I ended up getting the autograph for Peter Cullen on my G1 Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It was right before COVID hit, and he was going to. My friend locally who has a comic book shop, he was working at GalaxyCon, and he had a free ticket for me. But that's like 4 hours away from here. It's like, I was like, it's 4 hour drive and 4 hour back, and basically just go get an autograph, and his autograph is expensive too. Then it was like,
speaking of old school voice actors.
Yeah, and it's like put in my mind too, like. I looked at his schedule too. His schedule was he's reducing his schedule at that time too.
Yeah. Well, he's getting up there in age, but guess who wished me happy birthday last month?
Ooh.
I don't know if I told you guys. Larry Kenny wished me happy birthday.
Nice.
on my
He is so nice. I met him.
Man, that guy, I was just like, holy crap! The Lord of the Thundercats himself wished me. Yeah. I'm a nobody. Wished me a happy birthday. I'm just like, holy crap, man. So. I mean, I know he follows my page, so I definitely need to get this guy here in my store. I think he would kill in my store. Who would not want to meet Lion-O?
He's one of those dudes. He don't charge you for pictures or anything. He just. I saw him at a con. I was like, I get a friend of mine's a local artist. I had a print. He has a Lion-O work. He's a really good artist. He's like, who did this? And I was telling him about it. He signed it for me. Do you want a picture? He just jumped up and I had tried to flag my friend down.
So much good stuff about him, and I really need to get in touch with him and see what he wants to do if he wants to make an appearance here. And I need to do it now because let's face it, none of us are guaranteed any amount of time on this planet. I wanted Kevin Conroy here in my store, but unfortunately he passed. And he was down for it too. He goes, yeah, just let me know when and where. I'm like, great. And then, it wasn't too long after that, about a year or so after that, he passed away. And I'm just like, but he sent me a nice video a month and a half after I opened my store originally 8 years ago. And, the story basically, he got my number from my brother. He lost it. He found it he was in his office at his house late November, found it, decided, hey, I'm going to do something for him really quick before I lose it again. And sent me a video, texted it to me, and I was like, holy crap. And I texted him back, thank you. He calls me back, and he goes, yeah, it tells me the whole story like I just said right now. And I'm like, man, thank you so much. Oh, my God, that was just incredible. And, he goes, yeah, you want me to be in your store, blah, blah, blah. Let me know this, that, and the other. And, not too long after that, he was gone.
Yep. Hilarious to be with Larry King.
That's a nice picture, man.
Actually, I had a stranger took the picture with me because my buddy that I went with.
Hold on. Can you put that picture back up real quick again? Is that Dan Erdley? Pixel Dan?
Yep, that's him.
Oh my God. I know that guy. He's a nice guy.
Oh yeah.
The two nicest people I actually met was Sergeant Slaughter, and then I got to meet.
I usually tower over everybody like that. Except Sergeant Slaughter. Slaughter's taller than me.
I never met him. I walked by him because he was so busy. But man, I regret not, and I need to stop doing that. I need to stay and meet these people because he was.
If there's anybody you want to meet Sarge.
He was doing the whole.
Sarge is the nicest fella you'll ever meet too.
Absolutely, I got to meet the first con me and my wife went to. He was the first guy we met, and we talked to him for probably about an hour or 2 hours. So he was so nice. And then, of course, this past year, I got to meet John Wesley Shipp. I got to meet him because nobody was in his line.
This was just after COVID, and when everybody was starting to do conventions again. And I love the Flash TV show, so I went up and met him, and And he's like, "Oh, Quinn Comics." I go, "Yeah." He goes, "You own a comic book store?" I go, "Yes, I do." And he put his pin down and grabbed my hand and put his hand over my hand. He goes, "Hey, man," he goes, "How are you guys doing? You know, after the pandemic, are you guys getting by?" He did not have to ask that, but man, that goes a long way with people like me. When you ask stuff like that, it shows you actually care, and he didn't. So I went back to my store. And I got a Quinn Comics T-shirt, and I went back and I gave it to him, and I said, "Hey, man," I go, "I know you'll probably never wear this, but this is a gift from my store to you. So I just want to say thank you for your concern and stuff like that." And he got up and he gave me a hug and he goes, "Hey, man, let's take a picture of me holding the shirt." And so I'm like, "Holy crap!" So I have all that. It's on my social media.
That's awesome.
Super nice guy, awesome. Man. Super nice. Definitely in the hero category in my book.
I got tickled with Sarge, like a buddy of mine. He was getting he got the Mattel WWE STC figure of Sarge in the G.I. Joe Melloway colors on the blue part.
Yeah.
And Sarge signed that, and he stuck it in his coat. So thank you.
Nice. Yeah, he was, when I saw him at a convention.
I believe it.
Is it called the Cobra Clutch? That grip that he does?
Yeah, the Cobra Clutch. Yeah.
Yeah, he was doing that with people, and man, he was choking people out, but they had the biggest smile on their face. So I was like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
Okay, this is his truth. We do a picture with him, right? We're walking away, but as we walk away, he's like, "No, come back. I want to do another picture." So he puts my wife in the Cobra Clutch and takes a picture with it.
Nice.
The last person we got to meet before that con.
So what you're saying is that Sergeant Slaughter choked your wife out?
No, not yet. He didn't.
No, and you filmed it. It's like, I didn't know you were into that kind of stuff, man.
I didn't film it. His assistant took a picture of it.
You don't suspect.
But the other person we got to meet at that con, besides Sarge, was Bill Farmer, who's the voice of Goofy. My wife wanted to really meet him. And Jason, the voice of Max, they were both side by side, so we got a picture with Bill, of course.
Nice.
Yep.
Speaking of voices, I don't know if you've seen it, but Jared, did you watch the Netflix Transformers series?
I did.
The guy that does the voice of Optimus Prime, and nothing's set in stone yet, but I might have him here sometime next month in my store. Cool. Yeah. So I mean, I think
Jared's gonna be planning a trip.
I think he did an okay Optimus. I mean, for a newer guy to play the character. I like the series; it was good. I'm actually playing it right now. So yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have him do some little video bits for my store in Optimus's voice. So.
When you're gonna get Peter Cullen before you know it.
Oh my God, I would kill for Cullen or Welker to be in my store, but I they're getting up there in age, and I know they're probably super expensive. But man, there's so many people I would love to have here in my little rinky-dink store. But I mean, I know they're going to ask a lot, which I mean, it's fine. They're entitled to, because and they deserve it because they are who they are.
At the GalaxyCon I went to, Peter and Frank Weicker were both there, and their lines were probably longer than every celebrity there.
Yeah. I mean, come on, those guys.
William Shatner was there, and he had a shorter line than.
I wanted Cassandra Peterson a few years ago, but she's $10,000 for the weekend. I'm like, plus hotel and expenses, and I'm like, as much as I would love to have her here, I just, budget wise, I can't do $10,000.
When we went to the Nashville Con this past year, they had not only John Wesley Shipp, but they also had the actor who played the first in live action Shazam show. They had him, Billy Batson. They had him,
Michael Gray,
and then they had him, and then they had all the voice actors, almost all of them from Star Wars: The Clone Wars. The problem was we couldn't get a picture with them because their lines were long, every single one of them.
Down here at the last convention last year, the South Texas Comic Con, they had oh my God, I'm forgetting the guy's name. It's something Kenny, the voice of SpongeBob.
Tom Kenny.
Yeah, man, his line was longer than it is to get to that convention. Jesus Christ, there must have been a couple hundred people waiting to get a picture and an autograph with that guy. And then Danny Trejo, which we all know, Danny Trejo, he was there. His line was just as long. But I've already met Trejo before. He's a super nice guy.
I got me and this dude was in line for Peter Colin's autograph. Like, both of us over 6 foot tall, over 300 pounds, and the line was running out into like their non-safe area. Like they were trying to get people out of the walkway.
Yeah.
And
well, when you have a good talent,
5 foot tall woman kept telling me these two monsters to like, you need to get out. You can't stay in the line here. It's like, yeah, we can.
Yeah, if you have people of that caliber, like Cullen or Welker, Jesus Christ, man, you or like Jason David Frank, you're going to have a long line, longer than my arm. I had Walter Jones, the original Black Ranger, was here a few years ago, and the line was literally out my door all the way to the end of the building, and it's a long ass building, so or long ass little strip mall here that I have that I'm in. So he was only scheduled for 3 hours, from 12 to 3. He stayed 6 hours because of the line. And God bless him, you know, he was super nice about it. He goes, no, I want to take care of all my fans. And the running thing is with all Power Rangers, they're there until the last fan standing, which I think that's really, really awesome and generous of them to do at the time.
Seeing that other dude, we were like, no, if we got out of line, we'll never get his autograph. Because he kept taking long breaks. Because now later on, I found out what his long breaks were for too, though. But he had to take some glaucoma medication.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, you got to take care of your health, man. I mean, especially, and when I say this, we all get old. I'm getting there. You know,
I know what you mean, Jared.
If you have to take a break for your this, that, and the other, completely understandable. When I met Stan Lee one year, he wasn't feeling good. He was a little under the weather, and his manager came out and said, "Hey, he's not feeling good." And I thought he was going to cancel, but this is the type of man Stan Lee is. God rest his soul. The manager goes, "Give it an hour. He just needs a little rest. He's going to take some cough medication, this and that, and he'll be right back at it." And you know what? You look at that picture I took with him. The man was all smiles, despite him not feeling good. I'm honored to have met him. That's a man I love, respect, and admire, and I'm so glad I took the time to go to that convention and meet him.
Yeah. The way I found out about that, my friend is a heavy smoker. He was outside. He's like, saw Peter out there. He was like, that's what the brakes are for.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do, Now, I will never come down on anybody for if you have to take a break because you don't feel good or you need a little bit of rest or they're older. Hey, completely understandable. I'll never get mad. Some people don't understand that and they get all pissed off because it's all about me, and that act of entitlement.
My only regret with that whole situation, I didn't have him sign it with a paint marker. He signed it with a regular Sharpie.
Yeah.
And he had paint markers. It's like he had so many people there. It's like he just grabbed the marker and signed blue Sharpie over top the clear window. I was like,
the fact it's signed by him, and you're never going to get rid of it. So, I mean, that's all that matters.
I bought one of those clear acrylic cases, put it in, and
there you go. That's all that matters.
Matt has not said a single word about his con experience, unlike us. Matt, want to know what do you got?
He bought his first car from going to cons.
Yep, I never did the toy con stuff.
Okay.
Because those weren't really a thing back when I was heavily into comics and stuff. I went to many Comic Cons.
Okay.
But since I've been collecting for the last 15 years, I haven't gone to any toy shows. Now, if you want to talk about another type of convention, I can get into that, but that's not what this show is about.
That's for the show afterwards.
Yeah, that's the after party, yeah.
That's a different type of show.
Yeah.
But you got to work tomorrow, so there's probably not a show tomorrow night, are they?
No, there's not.
Which I've been letting the primer cure on my prime really good. That's one thing people, when they rush to when you're doing customs, you got to let your paints cure, like your primer coats and stuff. That's nice and hard to paint now. Now I'm ready to start doing painting on this. It's looking good.
It's good.
How's that that Space Ghost head coming along.
Oh, it's done. I just got to get it in the mail to you.
Oh, nice.
Look right here.
Oh, that
The
looks
piece
so
of
nice.
resistance.
Man, that I still get compliments on that the Space Ghost figure you did for me, man. People are like, is that a custom? I go, yep. A friend of mine made that, and they're like, what? And I'll pick it up. I won't let them handle it. I'll just pick it up and I'll show it to them. I go, you see the line work he did up here? And I go, all that was hand sculpted, sanded down, hand painted. I go, the guy, and I said, he's working on his own toy line, stuff like that. I will buy everything that you make. I swear to God, and I will dedicate you much like Walmart and Targets, they all those figures that go in those 4-foot sections, those are leased out to the toy companies. So Mattel and Hasbro lease out those spaces, and it's supposed to be just their merchandise is in there. So I will give you a nice 4-foot section, a 4-foot space on a gondola, and you can have nice sections or foot facings of your figures when you get them manufactured, my friend.
Well, that's the whole goal of the new 4-2. First part is the comic.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have a fiction for people to be interested.
Oh yeah, of course. And again, as soon as that gets into publication, it'll be here. It'll be here in my store, and I'll have you come down and do a signing.
He's going to start working on the thumbnails soon, like the for the pages.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get through those. And then I got the script all done for the first issue. It's all tightened up, buttoned up.
Yeah, don't you have a song for already, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So, well, I'll get you to send me that song via email, and when I have you down here, I'll be playing that song in the background, having you sign stuff. Do you have that song on YouTube, Jared?
On a short.
On a short? Okay.
Oh, couple shorts.
You get it. Email me that song.
Actually, I can send it to you right now.
Oh.
That's got a good beat to it.
Through my email, though. Through my email.
Well, I got it in the Google Drive, so you can access it through that.
Okay.
That way. Copy link. And yeah, you have access to the drive folder, and now you can actually just download it.
Oh, nice. Common friend I met through Matt, Leo Red. He actually did the first version of it. All right, I got it. Thanks, sir.
You're welcome. I actually have one for the villains too. I haven't downloaded it yet.
Okay. Yeah, whenever you're ready, just send me that too.
I got the parts. I've ordered some parts to make the one of the other characters for the first issue in her police uniform. So I go the shooter figure from J.J. Classified is like $10 on Walmart right now. Walmart.com.
Which one?
That shooter girl.
Shooter?
The sniper.
You said on Walmart?
Yep.
That's G.I. Joe, I'm assuming?
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna use parts of her and parts of a cover girl. I can turn that into a police uniform. Here she is.
Oh wow, yeah. Oh, damn, that's not bad. Jesus.
She's got the skin tone I need, and the arms and stuff, the neck, all that'd be perfect for her, what I need. I use a Monet head sculpt because that's what I use on powered up versions of the girl. Flames up. We get flames, the red and black outfit. Don't want to make her like her police uniform look.
Yeah.
So, $10.
Yeah, not bad. I just placed an order for it right now.
Nice.
Yeah, I can always use a good figure for custom.
Yeah, I ordered 2 of them. I already had one. It's like I ordered 2 more just because it's $10 for fodder.
Yeah.
I want to use one for my figure, my character, and I can use the other one for something else.
Yep.
See, $10.
Chaos Raven, you guys ever had the problem of waiting for your cloth to dry so you can make cloth goods for your figures? My friend Don does all my soft goods. Don and the Gobi Customs, Keon, they do soft goods. I don't have the skill to sew. I will freely admit that.
Yeah, I can sew, but I'm not good with making small clothes. I bought stuff off of eBay off of a guy called GPS Lot, and also Rebel 10 Customs on Instagram. She does very good work.
Rebel 10 does stuff for toy companies too.
Yeah, she does. So it's top notch, man.
She designed all the latest stuff. I know she did. She did the soft goods for the Cyberpunk 2077 from Jada Toys.
Yep.
My friend Don did this bodysuit.
Damn, dude, that looks good.
It moves really good.
That suit looks like it almost painted on. Jeez.
And he stitched up onto the figure.
Wow. Very nice. Well, gentlemen, it is that time of the night. Time for me to clock out, slide down that dinosaur tail, and go home.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's about time to. And this is a cape Don made too.
Nice.
Chaos Raven made a shirt for one of my figures before too.
Awesome.
He cut I did the vector graphics for the emblem. The first one I did, I made the emblem like the size of the cape, not thinking that it's going to issue with the fabric. This time I did it like smaller. He cut the emblem out and had a friend of mine press it on for me.
Nice. Alrighty, guys. Well, sorry, but gotta go. And I will see you next time.
Later. Have a good one, Queen.
Next time. Same bat time, same bat channel.
I'm getting close to finishing up this Zenthrock. I'm hoping I win those Mythic Legion wings. I was waiting more all over, but people can't watch it all the time. I'm about out of battery.
Well, I'm getting close to getting this Gundam finished, hopefully.
I'm out in bed right now.
I'm almost done with one leg. Here we all are, just playing with our toys.
I am at the maximum of my bid right now is at 2150, and I'm not going to over that for a set of wings.
Nah, I wouldn't.
But they're the exact color I need, and I just have to do minimal paint work I need.
There's a certain limit.
Chaos Raven, my friend. This is designed by my friend Custom Cannon. He originally designed it for my character Guntillo, the leader of the Zenthrock, but I ended up doing another head for him, and I'm scaled this one down to fit the Brooklyn body. And he did 2. He did Stoic face, and he did like a snarling. So I got another Brooklyn I want to turn in and use this head for. And have at least 2 minions. Have the villain, Well, my goal is it's got. Last thing I need to do too is hot glue the cape to this piece here. It's a removable piece. That way the cape's removable.
You know what your devil figure reminds me of?
Then I'll have all when I make the police lady.
What happened?
I'll have all the characters from the first issue. And what was it remind you of?
Tim Curry from the movie Legend. The devil.
Okay.
I'm just saying, kind of looks similar to him.
I just said okay, and I wasn't disagreeing with you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't do that.
But it does look cool. It does look cool. I definitely will be buying that one for sure whenever you get it out in production.
Well, the main
The only
villain.
thing I see the same is the color. Other than
Yeah.
that,
Well, the main villain, it don't even look like that. This is one of the head sculpts for the main villain.
Ah,
And I got a secondary head too, which is on the figure already done. So I can pull it up from my phone dies. Is that one,
oh, nice.
which doesn't look anything like Legend.
True. But still looks great, man.
Yeah. He is a lot bigger.
Just say
Yeah.
it's all coming together. It's one big plan, and it's all coming together.
Long plan, a lot of time and development, which
I love
a
it.
lot
when
of
a
character
plan
design.
comes together.
What?
rewrites, and
Mhm.
You say I love it when the plan comes together.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
We are, of course, the only two that know what that's from.
Yeah, we got a fetus here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard it all before. It's a sad tale.
Children having
Two
children.
men from the 80s and the fetus.
80s. We're from the 70s, dude.
70s, man.
80s was a great time, was it not?
It was a great time to be a kid. in the 80s.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. I was calling y'all 80s kids as a compliment.
Chaos Raven, you're more than welcome to come out and hang out sometime. Anytime you want
For
to.
sure.
Click on if you want to, it's optional. There's a Discord link down below. Like it's in my LinkTree. Join the Discord and let me make sure the link still works. And I always put the links for live streams in there. I can give you access to that channel in there. So,
Did
which
you see that new Mezco Batman Year One?
Oh, it's in the thumbnail. Yes.
Oh, I didn't even look at the thumbnail. I'll be honest with
Well, you're not even streaming.
you. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm not streaming. Doesn't matter. There. This one.
Oh, you got pulled up.
Yeah, I love that head sculpt, man.
It does look great, man. I was gonna pull it up.
And I like how they went with a more subdued body.
Yes,
He's not all big and bulky. Which
it's
he
more
should be
realistic.
one.
It's really a more realistic body.
Yeah. It looks really good. I mean, especially for a Year One Batman, because Year One he's supposed to be what, like 25?
Yes.
So the head sculpt looks great. I love that head sculpt. That's a very
I would pre-order that, but Big Bad's got their stupid pay up price before you pre-order.
I've been watching an anime here recently, like the guy that's like does it besides becoming an adventurer at 30. It's hilarious, like the cultural things they want that like that. They're acting like somebody that's 30 is like 50.
Well, I got him put together finally. After this whole time, He doesn't come with much. He just comes with a shield and his gun. That's it.
Now you got to do all the stickers.
No, there's no stickers for this one. None.
Oh.
This is the... let me grab the box. What version?
That's cheating.
This is the... it's an entry grade, so it's a smaller... So it's more of a classic, like, cartoon version without the decals and stuff. So... And it was cheap, too. I got it for $19. So, I mean... Wasn't that expensive.
Bleed through even though I treat at the seams.
I like how cool it's got in the back a little bio read about the Gundams and show some images from like the cartoon.
Gun damn it.
Yep, give you a little readout. I'll probably read in this.
Read? You can read?
Yeah, I can read. I can read.
Lies.
No. I could read this out loud.
Uh,
But I don't think nobody will want to hear me read.
do I not have the link? Ooh. Should be in the link tree. More.
That looks really cool.
Yeah,
Big Bad charges over $100 for that stuff.
Chaos Ravens in the link tree. The Discord link. The Collector Express link tree.
It's a Gundam. I would order that, but $140-$50 is a little too much for me.
No, especially not for something that says
1/12 scale.
But it's not.
Yeah.
Scale. That's
Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's not.
There's more than one company making that. Is that the same one that's making it too big?
Yes, it is.
I do kind of like this though.
Oh, the purpley one.
That looks really cool.
I've got the Revoltech, the Spider-Man that they put out last year? I can't remember the one. It's this same buck, except they tweaked the buck to put like I don't know, details and stuff on the sculpt for. But
yeah.
Anyway, the buck looks like I'm not. We talked about this before. Revoltech. Honestly, the way their style of doing characters to me only works with certain figures. But for some reason, even though I didn't really like it with the regular Spider-Man, with this one it looks cool. Like for some reason, doing the symbiote suit with this buck.
Well, if you do like stuff that hides things, it works. Plus, the symbiote makes in your head distorts their anatomy. So,
yeah, it actually looks much better like this. Revoltech looks much better on this black suit Spider-Man, symbiote Spider-Man, than it does on the regular. I mean, it's still probably going to be way too much. What's the price on this? 70. Actually, that's not bad. 70 is not too bad. Yeah, that ain't bad. I'd be okay with that. And new Gong Studios Hush Superman. I feel like we've looked at this before, haven't we? Have we?
No.
I think
No. We haven't.
Yes, we have. They showed prototypes.
Have we?
Yes, they showed prototypes way back when. This is
Oh. Okay.
This is more production. That what we saw before was prototype. Which who isn't doing Hush Batman, Hush Superman right now?
Yeah, it's like the only thing I like about Hush Batman and Superman, honestly, is just Jim Lee's art style because I like his art.
Yeah.
I don't care about the storyline. I don't care about getting 27 versions of this particular Superman and Batman.
I'm not real crazy about the idea of like the whole concept of Poison Ivy able to infuse kryptonite to vines and take over Superman's mind.
It's a good looking figure.
Superman's wheel is too strong for that.
I mean, like if you just need one version of Hush Superman, this is a pretty good version. The face sculpt's not right for Jim Lee's art, though.
No.
The Metacom figure is better.
Oh.
Which that one did get a reissue a while back.
Oh, you didn't know?
Mm-hmm.
Better call somebody.
D-O-double-G, Road Dog.
You gonna buy this, Jared?
It came. I went up for order today. I used to jump on these as soon as they come up for order anymore, but they don't sell out like they used to now. So I'll just wait till it goes on sale and get it. like I got the Scorpion figure today and the Skeletor Shredder fusion character.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who the hell this is. Like,
I don't know either.
It's a mini comic thing.
Okay.
Motu is one of those things that's got multiple continuities.
I'm like, I don't remember him from the original cartoon. I just thought it was a different version of Skeletor.
Which this also too may be from the line that never was. They were new adventures to He-Man, that weird futuristic He-Man that showed the day after He-Man.
Yeah.
That wasn't originally going to be the sequel series. The sequel series was going to be this. The Powers of Great. This was like a hero was going to be the main character. It was going to be the son of
and it
He-Man.
wasn't it like a prequel or something?
No, it's going to be a sequel series. The hero was later retconned into being a prequel character, but the original concept for hero was going to be He-Man and Teela's son.
Oh, okay.
I would have been okay with that.
Then we're going to do like a prequel. They changed it also into a prequel where hero is one of the original origins of the power of He-Man, and he fought Hordak and all that stuff. And the continuity is like when you was asking me like about the continuity of Transformers one time. It's like it's all over the place. He-Man's simpler compared to Transformers, but Transformers continuity is like when people get all upset about rebooting continuity. It's like that meme from Netflix Western anthology thing where like they're getting ready to be hung first time.
Yeah.
My series is getting rebooted. Transformers ends first time. I think I only have a little bit of paint work left to do. Then I'm ready for sealers on my Zenthroid. And I got paint on the wings too, though. I get the body done. Oh, let's see, pull it up here.
Well, gentlemen, you're going to have to excuse me. It's about my time to get the hell out of here. I got to try and get some sleep so I can wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
What do you want to do a thing like that for?
I don't want to.
Why? Why would you want to get sleep? Who sleeps these days?
People who have
You're
a
on
job.
a toy show. We're talking about toys.
Some of us have jobs.
Come on, man. We're talking about toys, man. Come on.
Yeah. Spoken from the person who works 1 day a week. And
give us your geek wisdom. Come on.
I gotta go violate people's rights tomorrow.
No comment.
Well, we got this. We're getting a single release of Hound. This was originally released in a multi-pack, which pissed everybody off. It's like, basically just wait. They will do a single release, and they did. Which is great, because Hound is like one of my favorite characters. Like a lot of the Season 1 stuff, I love a lot of Season 1 characters. It's like with, like we talked about Transformers. What makes Transformers really great is not just the transformation; that they had good stories, good characters. Hound was a good one, which I'll definitely be getting that one. And this year is the 40th anniversary of the movie, the '86 movie, and we're getting a new updated studio series Hot Rod in his magenta colors to match the movie, which looks really good. I like that. The original the original release of Hot Rod, I think it was Kingdom. Maybe they did it. Can't remember, but might have been previous studio. But great looking figure. If you like the original Transformers movie, great piece to get. And we're getting, speaking of Hot Rod, we're getting a new Masterpiece Hot Rod, a Missing Link Grimlock, and Masterpiece movie series, which I got a question: how popular are the Babe movie characters to make Masterpiece of those characters? I don't care about the Babe stuff all that much, but I do like this new Hot Rod. I'll definitely get the Missing Link Grimlock. Grimlock is my favorite Transformer character, which was kind of think there's a third-party company going to make one of these, so I guess that's dead now. What's the point making it unless they make it bigger? Which, ideally, I wish they could make this bigger than the Optimus Prime, but they're going to make it the same size version toy, more than likely. Which is, I understand, but one of the biggest letdowns ever when I was a kid, I always liked scale, even as a kid. When they brought the Dinobots into the cartoon, like they were like half a torso taller than Optimus Prime. When they was going to make the toys, I was like so excited. They're going to be huge, and they're shorter than Optimus Prime when you get them. Some odd recolor of
Hot Rod. I've got my Hot Rod right here. And he's got his fishing pole.
No, I was actually talking about odd recolor of Lyle Convoy.
Yeah, I was talking about Hot Rod.
Which we already talked about Hot Rod. Hey,
Yeah.
Chaos Raven.
I've got mine. He's got a fishing pole. Look, he's got a fish.
Yeah.
Yep.
We get the Takara version of Thundercracker Steel Series. We get the Metacons Sideways. These are ones I don't give a feudal Japan, like an ox cart pulled Optimus Prime and a bird Starscream. But
There we
do
go.
like. Hey, Chaos Raven, welcome.
You know?
Yeah, I hear you.
Alright, cool. Sit back a little bit. Sorry about the light. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
You're good.
Ugh.
And DNA Designs is doing an upgrade kit for Superion, which is superior. You get the original little short, which they'll end up doing one for the Combaticons too, because the Combaticons are ridiculously short, especially the lower legs. It looks like if Cotton Hill was a Transformer. You ain't got no leg.
I've never really been a Transformer guy, so like this whole thing is all Chinese to me, kind of literally. Like I love Transformers. Don't get me wrong. Like I'll sit there, I'll watch the shows. Love the first movie. I've got like 3 different versions of it. I've got the original release on the VHS and the clamshell.
Mm-hmm.
I've got DVD release and then the special edition DVD release for it. So like, I love the Transformers. I just, as a kid growing up, they were just so expensive. I never got any. So I guess I never got into them.
Yeah, they were a more pricier range toy to get into. Plus, they were delicate too.
Oh yeah, back then, so many pieces came off them. The plastics themselves worked so easy.
Oh, you lose. People lost parts all the time. You'll see their hands were separate pieces, and their combiners were even worse. Like you had all the different combiner parts. And
I remember I had a couple of combiners, but they were like hand-me-downs, and I think I had. What was the radio that flipped up on the sides?
I think you're Lone Dragon. Yeah, I couldn't remember if the original Hot Rod was Rodimus was Kingdom and Hot Rod was Studio Series 86. Gotcha. We're getting a 40th anniversary edition in the magenta. Only real leaders can wear magenta.
It's why Magneto wears magenta.
Well, now that makes sense. The Hot Rod did get Optimus killed, so Hot Rod was really the bad guy. So Magneto wears magenta. Hot Rod is magenta. That solves everything. Because everybody blames Hot Rod for getting Optimus killed.
I don't see it that way.
Get out of the way, Hot Rod. Well, I find it hilarious back in the day. People would debate like if Hot Rod didn't assume the leadership up and they couldn't have stopped Unicron's. Like, no, the Matrix chose Optimus way back when too. He could still open the Matrix.
I wonder if they're gonna do a reboot again.
No.
They've been doing reboots for everything else lately. So I think Transformers is on the rebooted again list soon.
Well, they rebooted. Transformers have been rebooted like 100 times. So they're bringing back Michael Bay to do the next Transformers movie.
You think Michael Bay would do a Ninja Turtles Transformers crossover with his movie world?
It would. I think it would do really well, but
I mean, after they did the whole Ninja Turtles with Krang in the second movie, Out of the Shadows, I think the archetype for the putting them together is there with the technologies.
Yeah, and be kind of cool. Like, there's a third-party company that made Ninja Turtle mechas.
Oh, those things are sweet.
Yep.
I couldn't afford any of them, but I wanted at least one.
And well, the Hasbro did that Turtle Van crossover Transformer vehicle.
I saw that too, and I wasn't as I don't know that one.
That one, I liked it.
For me, I grew up with Gundam, so like I'll definitely jump in a mech.
I did like the Transformers crossover one, but I didn't like it enough to pay $50 for it.
Right.
To me, it wasn't a $50 figure. It was like $35 max. I don't know where they got the $50 from, unless it's just large licensing fee for it. To me, the best crossover one they did though is the Knight Rider one. It was very well done. My only issue with it was why they call it Agent Knight and just not call it Kit.
That's everybody's wondering still. It might have been a licensing issue.
I know that probably wouldn't work in the Michael Knight thing. I understand that because they kind of did the blue jean look with the legs and stuff. But you know what would have been killer if they do like a recolor, but as Car and give the Cylon head.
Right.
Because that's where the Kit Scanner comes from. Was like the same show creator that did Battlestar Galactica and Knight Rider, and he brought the scanner from the Cylon to Knight Rider.
This is the one here I'm waiting on cloth for.
Oh yeah.
Picked up one of those V-Toys bodies. So once I get the cloth to go through, dry it and pull out the sewing machine, and it's on for that.
Yellow Dragon, the Hot Rod's mistake was bum rushing Megatron instead of, blasting him with his guns on his arms. Yeah, his guns on his arms could reach a ship entering orbit. Why not just shoot him with his arm guns? Good point, Lone Dragon. Like, here, it's like the whole trope of every movie is like when people like get too close with a firearm in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
The whole point of a firearm, you don't need to be close. Like, if they're close enough to snatch the firearm out of your hand, you're too close.
I'll be back in 2 minutes.
And when they were on Lookout Mountain, he was able to blast the ship coming down for the landing while it was several hundred. It's not a mile up in the air. It's not several miles in the air. He's able to shoot the ship accurately with his forearm cannons. That's a damn good point, Lone Dragon. I had to just mess around. Let's yoink the hair off that Brooklyn head. We got to modify that and use it as a female hair piece. It's soft and hollow too, so it wouldn't weigh anything down. Or be the Saiyan hair. Super Saiyan 3. This is the way I wish they did the Loose Collector did the First Lady Death figure. I wish her hair was like this. Hollow and soft, so it wouldn't weigh the head down so much. Come to think of it, how would Hot Rod know there's not still a fight going on board the shuttle? This is true. He could have been shooting his own people. Hot Rod's evil. It's the magenta, man. He's Magneto. Transparent blue.
I'm back. Had to discuss some food situation. I'm hungry and the wife is going to the store, so.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, I'm about done with the paint work. I got the waist cover piece, belt buckle. Finish out the wings. I'm done with the paint on this one. Then I'm gonna get it all sealed up. I'm hoping to win those Mythic Legion's bat-like wings. That'd be perfect for this. They're red too. I put my max bid in. It's like put my max bid at 21. If they go over 21, I'm not paying that for that because I paid less than that for this whole figure. There's kind of like this, but they're,
talking about the ones for the unknown.
Not sure what they come on, but they're like very bat-like.
Yeah, I see. I see what you're saying. There's one that's $16.50. It's got a couple hours left on it.
I think it.
The one you put your pocket over.
Yeah, I've bidding on two of them. One's a set of brown wings, one's a set of red wings.
Yeah. I'm probably looking at the ones you're bidding on right now.
Yeah, I've been on the lowest too. So,
yeah.
other sets of wings are like $35. Like, nah, I'll stick with the Brooklyn wings for that. Looks good.
You can get a set of those bone wings. Those would look pretty sweet on them too.
Which ones?
The bone wings.
Oh yeah. The bone wings look good too. The bone wings too. You could almost like
oh yeah.
Put fabric on them.
I'm just thinking that. Like, yeah, you could throw a fabric over those. That would be sweet.
After the gray on the back dries real well, and put a little bit of wash on there.
Yeah.
I put a wash on the legs on the light gray. The wash is just too dark, so I dry brushed lighter gray back over top of it.
Looks really good.
So, I think
Got one of those not World of Warcraft two-headed ogres.
Yeah, this Jonathan Kent Superman waist cover for McFarlane works perfect on the Brooklyn gargoyle figure.
Oh, nice.
I just had to dribble out the inside a little bit.
Mm-hmm. How's the crotch piece sitting there with the legs?
Do what now?
What is it? The leg piece. How's it sitting there? Do you have it just floating, or is it?
Oh, it's very similar to the waist of the gargoyle piece. It's very similar to McFarlane. I'll glue it in place.
Like on it, right?
Yeah, it's like a little T shape. And I'll glue it in place when it's done.
Because I know on a couple of the McFarlanes, they just float. Like they're in the diaper. Well, the diaper just floats.
So that'll go in there, and that.
That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good.
And then we'll get the skin color on the head pretty close to the. And when I mix
that wash you did on that face looks great. It took really well.
Putting the wash on the body and like that in the face, then I dry brush a little bit over top of it. Just really makes everything pop.
Oh yeah.
Washes and dry brushing is like one of the best things you can do to figures.
Oh, 100%. It's amazing that so many of the figures you get straight out of package, all they could use just to make them better is a wash.
Yeah. It's like the eyes. I painted them yellow. After the yellow dried, I took a real fine paintbrush and I put some mahogany wash around the yellow eyes and adds shading to the eyes. If I can get the focus.
Yeah. That looks real good. What black did you use for the horns? 'Cause that's super
I used the Mr. Color, the number 33.
Okay.
And also on the nails, on fingernails, and the toenails.
Now those are man bat legs, right?
Do what?
Those are man bat legs, right?
Oh, that's it. Actually, the legs comes with the Brooklyn figure.
Oh, that's a Brooklyn leg. Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Brooklyn Gargoyle figure. He fits perfectly with Marvel Legends.
Oh, no kidding. I have to pick one of those up.
What I did do is, when I took the arms out, I opened up the sockets a little bit with my Dremel tool to allow a little better here. So now it moves a lot better.
Cool. Yeah, I've got a few of them. I've got the
the Xanatos in his armor.
Yeah, I got his armor. Apparently, this was a hard one to find and one everybody wants.
Mm-hmm.
I'm into mechs and stuff like that, and for the way I like my world building and my world is, like I needed one of those, and that was really it. And then a friend of mine who's getting rid of a bunch of them. I still haven't put him up in either. Oh, wait, sorry, Ross.
Oh yeah, I use the lower legs on that Talrog. I use that on the main villain. He's bigger.
Okay.
I use those lower legs, like the feet down at the ankle down.
Yeah.
I use those on a Caliban.
Oh, okay.
So he's a lot bigger. He's bigger size.
I know Caliban's like your favorite go-to for customs for the bigger guys.
Well, it's such a great sculpt, but I have noticed something's been going on with, I don't know if with age. I originally saw it with my Guntia, the one I was talking about. The maroon, the color leaches out.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It didn't do that originally, but now these are older. It will leach out certain colors of paint.
Oh yeah.
When I was priming this right here in white primer, it was turning pink. The primer was turning pink.
Did you hit it with anything beforehand?
I just washed it up, sanded it, but I noticed that with the Guntia, because it was the same light gray here.
Yeah.
In the middle, and when I was hitting it with a sealer, the pink color was starting to come through, so I couldn't seal it. It's almost like I dyed the figure.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only noticed that on 2 of them, but when I did primes before, it never did that.
What arms and legs do you usually pick up for those?
Well, I'm just using all Caliban for this one. Now the feet, I used the Warpath because they're better for scaled for.
Right.
Because Marvel
wondering if you had like actual like build a bigger piece that you could just clip up in there, because I can't really find any good ones to just kit bash anything.
Yeah, of course the newer versions of Caliban parts like the Batter and Drax and other figures, they got regular feet, so you don't have to use the toad feet.
Right.
I got like a certain look I'm trying to replicate with Prime figures, because he had the big body with like regular size hands and feet, and I was trying to replicate that with the.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get one from you one of these days. I swear to myself. They won't make a 1/12 scale Prime, and so far you're the only person I've seen that like.
Which. It seems like one of those things where like be ideal for a third-party company to make one, like this.
Dude, Hasbro can do it. Hasbro has the licensing rights because they make the Marvel characters.
The problem is the contract written for Malibu. If they make toys, the original creators, the characters get standard fee, like licensing fee, which is nothing. Which is nothing for both those big companies like Disney and Hasbro.
That's my whole point. Give it to them. We want the figure.
Give it to them, and because people want the characters. They could totally do Prime as a Build-A-Figure too.
I want a hard case. I want a hard case. I want a hard case that I don't have to put together myself. Now I'm going to, but I mean, Liefeld right now, he's doing Youngblood.
Oh yeah.
I love those. I'm not. I'll make my own, no problem, because those things are a little out of my price range for a single figure, even though they're really nice. And used collectors got a decent reputation, except those.
The loose collector
makes a little too big.
Their scale is just a tad bit bigger than Marvel Legends.
Yeah, it's just too big. Not even like
that's when I reviewed their Shy figure, or She, or whatever you got to pronounce it. Beautiful figure,
yeah,
but bigger than Marvel Legends.
And that's
she is 5 foot something, and she's over 6 inches tall.
Yeah, that's. I mean, even with Marvel Legends, their scale's often wonky. I mean,
Marvel Legends already like,
but it's comparable. You know, like you can get, for instance, that new Wolverine. Yes, he's too big, but he's not too big that you can't put him with your Legends.
Right. Which Wolverine's size in the comics is all over the place too.
If you go by what he's supposed to be, he's 5'3" or 5'5", somewhere between 5'3" and 5'5", depending on the.
So that's one of the things that bugged me to no end when they did
nobody's gonna spend $30 on a 5.5-inch figure.
Yep.
Now that if they did it completely so that they all were like that, that might be different.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see who's going to come out in that next wave, though.
There's rumors that Vengeance is going to be the next in one of the upcoming waves. The problem is he's going to be in a Build-A-Figure wave. That means no bike.
I can't. I need a new Vengeance. I have the Toy Biz one, but I don't have the bike for it. So I've been working.
Which sucks is they're not going to do the bike if he's a part of Build-A-Figure wave.
Which means I'm just going to replace a figure. It's no big deal for me because, like I said, I'm working on a bike for him anyways. And I got those other shit. But
oh, nice.
I've been hodgepodging a bike for the last few years.
I see the Undertaker bike a bit.
I think it was. No, it wasn't the Undertaker bike. This is I don't know if it was just one of those like dollar store bikes or something I saw. But I know I saw it and I was like, wow, that looks really good. And the front end just didn't look right. So what I did was I replaced it with I had a broken the Wolverine bike or the Cat bike.
Gotcha.
So I hodgepodged, the top of it. Now I just gotta put the flames and stuff on it. And it's a work in progress. Small fucking guy over here on one of the tables.
Well, I hope they do better than they did with Danny Ketch. Danny Ketch is my favorite Ghost Rider, and they really dropped the ball on his figure.
That's the one they just did last year, isn't it?
Yep, and they made him true 1/12 scale. It's too small. I fixed the height issue on mine. One of mine, I used some Luke Cage legs, and I cut the lower leg and made pegs and put the Ghost Rider boots on it.
Okay.
So I actually made them as tall as the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. But he's still not bulky.
The new Luke Cage or the old Luke Cage?
The Netflix Luke Cage.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's a great source. He was a great source for like those type of legs for a while, because you could get them cheap at Ollie's for a while, like that 2-pack.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the 2-pack's still like, it's only like $18-$20 still.
And you can buy him loose on eBay cheap too.
Yeah. I saw, there was a guy, like I know does customs, told me he got it's like a lot of like 6 or 7 of them for like $20.
So I made a I had some leftover like Jonah Hex parts from DCUC that I used to get Jonah Hex figures cheap for, like, I use them for, like, take his gun belts and stuff, like make bandoliers and everything like that, because you can buy them for like $7 or less.
Right.
And so I had a head and other stuff on it, and I had the old man Logan for the 2-pack with the Long's trench coat, the Western Duster coat, and I put a set of Netflix Luke Cage legs on it, paint the legs to match the body, so it made them taller, cowboy boots. So I made a Jonah Hex out of it. Just had to make them taller because, look, he got little legs.
What's your favorite body to use to make figures with?
Really depends what I'm making.
You don't have like just an average go-to?
I've used the Hercules a lot. Made quite a few customs on the Hercules.
Yeah.
They don't have the perfect body for what I like, so I used like with my original character lore. It's a whole hodgepodge. I got Hercules arms, Thor's shoulders, Thor legs. I cut the entire top from the up and shortened down like the traps so around his neck, make it more proportionate.
Have you seen? I know you do. I know you pretty much use a lot of like legend figures and stuff like that to do a lot of custom stuff. Or what you know how to use. Do you use any of the blank body stuff?
Well, I got this. I got the Adam Strong. Been working on that. It's only blank I got.
Is that the not? Is that the big Adam body or the smaller Adam body?
It's the big Adam.
Okay.
It's about the size of Hercules.
Yeah. Did you grab those when those were cheap, or?
Yeah, I got them for nowhere like 20 something a piece.
Yeah, I got 2 of them at that price. I was gonna try to pick up some a little while ago, but I can't be 50 a piece on those right.
I saw somebody make a Drax the Destroyer off one of these. Looked really good.
Yeah, that looked really good. A couple others I've seen is someone did an Absolute Batman, and somebody made a Venom off of one of them too. I keep looking over at mine, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do Hellboy on one of them, and the other one I'm still not sure.
Just for a little heads up, the Jet Booster boots off the Mesco Superman, the regeneration suit, fits on it just fine.
Oh, I got one for you too. Hold on, check this out. That is the one thing I hate about this figure. I love this figure, don't get me wrong. But the only thing I hate about him is the options for boots is ridiculous. So check out mine. Mine are slide-ons, right? Now his foot is actually in there.
Nice.
So he's pegged, so I can peg him in. And with the other one, since I'm gonna get him the actual like Adam boots, I think I'm gonna spend the $20 on those. But these came off of what was it? I don't even know the toy company anymore. But do you remember when they did the Jay and Silent Bob? They were like Mezco style figures.
Yeah, I do remember.
I had one. It was he was dressed up as Chronic, like Bloodman and Chronic.
Uh-huh.
So these are the boots from the Chronic figure. And same thing with the shorts too. Like the shorts that came off of that figure, they fit him perfectly. So I was like, sweet, I could use that when I show him on camera.
Oh, you recognize this piece here?
Ooh, that is. Wait, did you print that?
I did. Mr. Cannon made
That's
this.
a hard case.
That is a hard case.
Here.
Yep.
Aw. See, you gonna make me a hard case?
See, I gotta find my body.
What top price is
I made
that?
one. I made one before. I made one before, and I was gonna make a 2.0.
I know. That's why I wanted a hard case, because I saw yours and I was like, damn it, now I gotta make one.
And I actually ordered a extra. Well, it was cheap off Big Bad Toy Store. I grabbed another Flash Gordon from NECA.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted the head because that's what I used for hard case. I resculpted the back of the head and used a Sabretooth ponytail, I think. AOA Sabretooth. Which I have this from the Whiplash. So I took it off the Whiplash head and made a Space Ghost head out of it.
Yeah, I love the Space Ghost head.
And
when I saw Whiplash.
so I could actually use that for hard case.
Yeah. And it's perfect. Do you have a Sabretooth one?
I do, but I'm not going to do anything with this. I can just paint this one up.
Yeah. I mean, I was going to say, if you didn't have one, I've got a couple extras I think in my box somewhere.
Cool. That's the last thing I need to do. Now, Cannon's actually fixed up another head for this. He actually touched one up and made a really nice head sculpt. I got a few different options for heads for my character. I want to print that one out because I like it a lot. He fixed up. I was just messing around with the Adam Strong head. I got there, and what you got, Hank Pym head sculpt from the West Coast Avengers.
Okay.
I had it hauled out. I was like, oh, I hope that fits.
Oh, it's fine.
It's
not too bad.
Not too bad. It just needs to like the little trimming inside.
I've seen a couple guys with the big Adams, like these. They use them. I still think they're a little small scale, but like if you took like the V Toys scaling wise, like if you took the V Toys body here and made him invincible. What are the twins from the Invincible series? The blue ones.
Oh yeah, the Mahler twins.
The Mahler twins. Yeah, I've seen somebody make decent customs for those out of those ones. I'm super excited because I've got two of the 5Ks, got them on pre-order. New Atom bodies. They're slightly smaller. They're more, I'd say more like the Street Fighter, like a kind of Ryu size, it looks like. And I'm looking forward to getting those in. I'm a big fan of those because when I do my stop motions and stuff, which hopefully I'll get on my channel soon, I like the option of being able to, like, if I want to take everything off and put it on with a different head sculpt, completely different character, completely different figure, for as long as that stays there. Which, for someone like me, it gives me a lot of options to play around with stuff that I don't have, a whole lot of money to go out and get.
Oh,
all those really cool, like, third-party figures, they're all like 50 to $70 a piece, and there are way too many that I want.
I think we want to stay on for a little bit. I want to go ahead to call it night on the live stream, but we can stay online, offline. We can talk, chit chat on behind the scene there.
I'm down for that.
But everybody in the chat, thank you again for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. And we'll catch you on the next one. So we got the Whip It Sunday, always every Sunday, unless I'm not feeling well. And we'll catch y'all on the next one. Later.
Right.